Yo, what's up? This is Sensei from Ride Fit Nation. So let's get right to the point. So you're looking to shop to buy your bike. You're looking to finally buy yourself a motorcycle, or maybe you want to get rid of the bike you got now and you want to step it up to something bigger. Maybe it's a Harley Davidson, a Goldwing, an Indian, whatever you want to look to do. When is the right time to buy a motorcycle? And what are some of the things you should be looking for when you're buying a bike? Well, I'm just going to give it to you right now, okay? Don't buy a motorcycle during the summertime. The summertime is when the prices are up, everybody is out riding, people's energy is up, they're motivated to ride. Late fall, winter, and the beginning of spring is a good time to buy your motorcycle. Start shopping around. The prices are way lower, and you're not going to regret buying a bike during that time. Another thing I'll tell you when it comes to buying a motorcycle, avoid the dealership as much as you can if you're looking to save some money. And I don't know who don't want to save some money. Dealerships are going to sell you on factory, warranty and coverages. They're going to sell you on all types of fees. By the time you're done, the bike is going to be $25,000. By the time you finish, if you're financing, that bike is going to be $45,000. You're going to buy the bike twice, okay? You don't need to do that. What I recommend for you to do is a couple of things. One, I am a big fan of checking out places that sells bikes that are salvaged. Now, you might be like, oh, man, I don't want to get no salvage bikes. Well, check out my man at Maximum Motors, right? Maximum Motors, they sell a bunch of Harley Davidsons. That's all he sells, Harley Davidsons. And these bikes, some of these bikes will have a scratch on the bag. They will have a little dent on the front on the fairing, or a smack on the freaking engine guard, right? Nothing major. He got some bikes that's majorly messed up, but he has some really nice bikes that you can get for like $12,000 to $14,000, compared to the $25,000 to $50,000 you're gonna go and buy at the dealership. If that's not what you want, because I did my Softail with the salvage title, no problem. I got my Softail, ripped it apart, built it up myself. I put a lot of money into it, don't get me wrong, but that's because I chose to. If I wanted to keep it simple, all I had to do was get some spoke rims or keep the rims that was on it, clean it up. But, I like to be a little stylish on my bikes, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my personality. I need something that fit my personality. But that's one way. Another thing you can do on motorcycle shopping is go online, check out Facebook Marketplace, Cycle Traders, check out places like that. Research, do the background on the bike, check if it has any liens on it, any water damage, any history of damage, whatever. Bring a mechanic so they can check out the engine, see what's going on with the bike. Is there anything that's fishy that you might not see? Because you got people who selling some beautiful motorcycles, they just don't want to ride anymore, or they don't want to go and trade it into a dealership because the dealership is not going to give them the money they want. So they prefer to sell it for a little bit more so they can get the extra $5,000. So you can find a nice motorcycle for like 15 grand. A nice motorcycle. I'm saying 15 grand, but maybe you're looking for something cheaper for 7,000. You can find a Softail, 7,500, 5,500, 4,500, 3,500. Depends on where you're shopping around. You can get a Road Glide for 11,000 if you're looking for like an older model. So, when you're shopping, know the right time to shop. Don't just go and buy no bike in the summer. It's about saving money. I'm not keeping y'all here long today. I'm just trying to tell you that whenever you're shopping, know when to shop. It's like buying a plane ticket, right? What's the best day of the week to buy a plane ticket? Is it a Wednesday? Is it a Tuesday? Is it, what time of the year? Don't buy no plane ticket during no Christmas time, no New Year's time, no Thanksgiving time, none of that stuff, because the tickets are sky high. The same thing goes for cars and houses. Everything has its time. So you have to be patient with what you're looking for and then get after it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got the money and you don't mind spending all the excess money, then go to the dealership. Not every dealership is bad, but I'm just telling you from my experience, a lot of dealers, they try to sell you on the dream and they make you waste money, especially if you're not smart enough and you're going to spend more money. I will never buy a bike from a dealership again. I bought my Road Glide, the 2022 Road Glide, from a dealership. And I don't hate my dealership. Big shout outs to Falcons Fury and Falcons Fury Harley Davidson in Conyers, Georgia. But I would never buy a bike from a dealership ever again. The same thing goes for a car, right? Because I knew when I went there, I knew I wanted a Harley Davidson. That's my first Harley. However, you know, you get so caught up in the mystical piece of that bike and owning that Harley, like, yeah, I got caught up with it, and then I end up spending more money than I don't want to spend. I didn't want to spend all that money, but I did anyway. Okay, because I got caught and sucked into that black hole, that warp hole pulled me in, and a lot of you guys who's watching this video right now got caught too, like suckers. We got suckified. You know what I'm saying? So shop around first, do some price comparisons, see what's out there, right? Research the style bike you want. Don't just go and buy a bike because your buddy got the bike. No, research the bike. Is that bike the right size for you? Is that bike going to fit your style of riding? If you know you are not doing long distance rides, then you don't need a damn touring bike. You don't need a road glide or a street glide. You need something like a Softail, a bar hopper. You know what I'm saying? If you know you like a lot of speed and you want to dilly-dally out through traffic, then you're looking to get yourself a race bike. You know what I'm saying? A Jigsaw. You got to know the style bikes. You want something that's going off-road. Then look at the KTS models, KTM. Look at those models, right? The BMW GS 800 or GS 1000. Those bikes are adventure bikes. You can go off-road and on-road with them. So you got to know the style motorcycles that you want. Do you have a lot of hip problems, back problems? Maybe you need to get a trike. And that's what I mean by look and research. Situate yourself first. Don't make the mistake of buying what somebody else got. Nah. Buy what feels damn good to you, okay? That's my 2 cents. Let me go back again. The first thing I said to you, don't buy no bikes during the summertime because during that time, everybody's riding. The price is up like crazy. You want to go in late fall or just the fall period, winter time. November, December is pretty good. Oh, and another thing too as well, if you're going to go the dealer route, if they have new models that's rolling in, then chances are they're going to try to sell their bikes, the older models, for less money. So that's another thing you can look at. If you want to go to the dealer and get all of the coverage and stuff like that, you can do that. Now, but keep in mind, there are many companies out there that does independent coverage that will cover your motorcycle for less money than what you was going to pay for at a dealership. So there's a lot of things out there to kind of analyze and see what's going on. All right, so I'm done. This is Sensei. Listen, leave your comments. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Leave it in the comment section also for all the people who's looking to buy the bikes. What are your experiences with going to the dealer? Did you end up spending more money? Did you save a lot of money? Did you buy a used motorcycle? You got to look out for a lot of things, right? All right, I'm out of here. We'll talk. Peace.